Much better. So, some of you have asked me, nobody has asked me, why I only shaved one side of my beard. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Because I'm a weird person and I feel like it. That's why I do most of my things. I just feel like doing stuff. Speaking of doing stuff, why did I stop doing vlogs? That was such a nice format. Why did I stop it? I think I just forgot about it. Huh. Alright, maybe we should do that. Maybe we will call this vlog number... It's been a while since I did vlogs, eh? Vlog number 16 was the last one. So, we should call this one vlog number 17. Yeah. Vlogs are such a nice format, I just need to talk. I don't even need to go out. I mean, usually I have a nicer background than my own room. But today is the first day that I'm back at home, the full day. So I kinda wanted to stay here. Besides, the weather is not so nice. And besides, the sun is going down in like half an hour. So I wanted to get this done before the sun sets. I also did not plan what I was going to say. I just felt like doing another vlog. So I think I should take this opportunity to give you an update on my current life, or my job life, or you know, my professional life as people call it. I still just call it life because I'm not that much of a professional. Anyway, basically we can divide my life into two sides. There's the one side and there's the other side, represented by beard and not beard. Anyway, on the one side, there's my university life, you know, the thesis writing, which currently goes quite well. Yeah, actually, I mean, I am making progress in actually writing my thesis. I am done with all the introduction and background stuff. I now just need to write the actual content. But for that I need to produce the actual content. And that's what I'm currently doing. I mean, the whole day today I spent revising my stupid Android application. I mean, my Android application works fine for me. Just that I want to release it because then it looks better, you know. Then I can put a link in my master thesis. You can find the code here. But for that, you know, it should look somewhat good. And for that I had to clean up a bit and change a few things, and I also updated the SDK version, and that kind of ruined the whole thing, and it had me work on that for 5 hours until I got it back to work again, because turns out on newer versions my recorder didn't work anymore. Well, whatever. Was a lot of time that I spent on this application. Anyway, now my application, the new one, oh, it's so much prettier, I know. It has one more feature, but I'm not gonna go into detail. Basically, it records audio. Isn't that a nice app? It does the automatic tagging. It makes it easier. It makes my life a lot easier. Anyway, that's that. So thesis, I'm actually making progress, and I'm at that point in my thesis where I feel like I want to continue working. Because on the one hand, I want to get it done, and on the other, it's actually at that point, like the tough part, I feel like it's over. Because now I can just constantly keep writing. I just need to implement some stuff, run some simulations, and then write about it. Can't be that hard. And then, let's say in 2 months, I should be done. Yeah, so that's the update on my thesis. Then, on the other hand, we have my work life, like the actual earning money life, which again can be divided into several aspects. The most obvious one is still Helferlein, which is the only one that really gets me money. Still doing that, haven't been doing a lot this month because I was away, but yesterday I had like I had exactly 3 customers. With 3 customers a day, I could earn a living, just that, you know, I can't get 3 customers a day. I was just being lucky yesterday. So I'm still doing that, but again, Helferlein is not something that I want to do long term. I mean, semi-long term. As I said in a previous video, it doesn't scale and therefore I can't optimize it. And at some point I want to earn a bit more money. But then we have the I should find an actual job thing. And I kind of want to move away from Graz. Don't know if I ever told you this, but I want to move away from Graz. For a long time I thought I would go to Paris. But things changed. Now I might go to Hamburg or Stockholm. Why Hamburg? Because it's a nice city. Why Stockholm? Because it's probably a nice city, never been there. But Epidemic Sound is in Stockholm. And I want to apply to work for Epidemic Sound. I have no good reason to do that, except that I like music, I like what they do, and I want to go to Stockholm. Because I want to go away. That's just, yeah, I have no idea if I'm gonna like working for them, and I have no idea if they even need somebody to work for them. But I am gonna try. That was something that I had in my mind for a while now. So I will write a resume and post my CV to them, and we will see what happens. I will definitely, yeah, kinda want to do that, yeah. I can at least try. I mean, if they tell me, no, we don't need anyone, then fine. Or if they tell me, no, we don't need you in particular, then fine, okay. I definitely want to work somewhere where I think I will like to work, where I like their philosophy, where I like what they're doing, and I really love music, and I kind of like what they're doing, so, you know, I'll try. And if I hate it, I'll quit. Pfft, easy. As a third pillar, I could say, there's of course also the YouTube thing, which I could pretend that it was my job, but it's, you know, I have a Patreon, in case you didn't know, in case you wanted to support me there, but I don't want to force you to do that. I mean, why would you? This is really still a passion project for me, and there's no real point in supporting me, except if you have too much money sitting around that you don't need, and you want to support a guy who does shitty videos on YouTube with one side of his face shaved and the other one not, and also a weird style of his hair, then go ahead and become a patron. But you know, most people won't. That's perfectly fine. I understand. One person did. So thank you very much for that, David. Yeah, I'm not intending to make YouTube my career, and I don't want to have an obligation to actually continue or do a good job. I mean, I will continue because I like it, but I don't want to be forced to have to continue. You know what I mean? Right. So that's the YouTube thing. What else can I give you an update on? University is starting soon, but I don't even know what I'll do this semester, if I'll even be here the whole semester. I don't know. Maybe I should really apply for Epidemic soon. What else did I tell you in vlogs? I had a question of the day. You know, on the one hand, I kinda want to continue my life as I do, with little to no effort, just get through it. Because if you don't spend a lot of money, you don't need to earn a lot of money. However, I do spend a lot of money, so shit, that doesn't work. I mean, being self-employed, I could totally get it to that level where I could support myself. However, on the other side, I should earn more money because, for one, I want to pay into my pension fund. If I continue like this, being a Kleinstverdiener where I don't pay taxes, then I will not get a good pension, or no pension at all. Depending on, you know, laws might change. You know, in Austria you need to work a number of years until you can get your pension. So I kinda should start working properly. I mean, that also works as a self-employed. Self-employment is not the problem. I just need to earn enough that I pay enough, but that's then like 100 euros a month or something that I would have to pay into this pension fund thingy, or the pension insurance, whatever it's called. And also, it would be nice to earn a bit more money just in case, you know, I have a family at some point and children are expensive, and so I should get a proper job or at least a proper income. Doesn't need to be a proper job, just needs to be a proper income. There's a difference. But really, it's so much easier if you just spend as much as you earn and then you just do whatever. I mean, life is so much simpler. You don't have to force yourself into a job that you don't like. Or you get a job that you actually like. How about that? Maybe I should find a job that I actually like. What about epidemic? Do you have something that I might like? Anyone else? Job offers? I mean, it's not gonna be like I will not find anything if I search for it. I just want to find something that I then actually like. And I don't know how I can go about this because I don't even know myself what I like. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I can't tell you what you want, what you really want. I don't have an idea what I really, really want. My question of the day for you is, what do you think about the whole, should you make yourself a nice life and just earn enough that you can survive, or should you get a proper job and save up and stuff? Where are you on that scale? Where should I be on that scale? What do you think? Am I forgetting something relevant that I can't be in one of those categories? Probably the one that I'm currently in. I don't know, you tell me. That is my question of the day. All that's left to do for me is to tell you to make your motivation and go watch the next vlog, which will come out in the first quarter of 2019. If I continue like that. But maybe I will also update you earlier. Now go enjoy the view from my balcony with some moving clouds and the sunset that you don't really see, it's just getting dark. End screen! Welcome to the end screen! On the end screen you can, as always, find a video that you can watch. Wow! And even more surprising, you can find another video that you can watch, which is the previous vlog, number 16, where I'm talking about Health Align. You can also subscribe and support me on Patreon, if you really, really want.